In the early 1900s, the world was buzzing with innovation, and one of the most exciting developments was the birth of the motion picture industry. It all began in a small town in New Jersey, where Thomas Edison and his team were experimenting with moving images. They created the kinetoscope, a device that allowed a single viewer to watch short films. But it didn't take long for filmmakers to realize that the real magic happened when they could share these stories with larger audiences. As the demand for films grew, filmmakers began to flock to California. Why California? The answer lies in the weather and the diverse landscapes. The sunny skies allowed for year-round shooting, and the varied terrain provided endless backdrops for storytelling. By 1910, Hollywood was just a small agricultural community, but it was quickly becoming the epicenter of the film industry. The first studio, the Nestor Studio, opened its doors in 1911, and soon after, others followed. The industry was booming, and silent films dominated the scene. Stars like Charlie Chaplin and Mary Pickford became household names, captivating audiences with their performances. The magic of cinema was in its infancy, and people were hungry for more. By the 1920s, Hollywood was in full swing. The introduction of feature-length films changed everything. No longer were audiences satisfied with short reels. They craved stories that could transport them to different worlds. The first ever feature film, The Story of the Kelly Gang, premiered in Australia in 1906, but it was in Hollywood that the concept truly flourished. Then came the game changer, sound. The release of The Jazz Singer in 1927 marked the dawn of the talkies. Audiences were mesmerized by the combination of visuals and sound, and suddenly, the film industry was transformed. Stars like Al Jolson became icons, and studios scrambled to adapt to this new technology. The Great Depression hit in the 1930s, but Hollywood found a way to thrive. People turned to films as an escape from their harsh realities. This era produced some of the most beloved classics, like Gone with the Wind and The Wizard of Oz. The golden age of Hollywood was characterized by glamour, larger-than-life stars, and the birth of the studio system, which controlled every aspect of filmmaking. As the decades rolled on, Hollywood continued to evolve. The rise of television in the 1950s posed a new challenge, but the film industry adapted once again, producing epic blockbusters that drew audiences back to theaters. The 1970s saw the emergence of the auteur director, with filmmakers like Martin Scorsese and Francis Ford Coppola pushing creative boundaries. Today, Hollywood stands as a testament to innovation and creativity. It has transformed from a small town into a global powerhouse, influencing cultures and shaping the way we tell stories. The journey of Hollywood is a fascinating tale of ambition, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of dreams, reminding us that the magic of cinema will always have a place in our hearts.